It's showtime.
I played a little bit of 1 through 12 and then didn't play 13 whatsoever. Technically, I still kept that up. I played 14 after that, and then I didn't play 15 or 16. I can't play 16, but I have been gifted 15 by Ro, and I still haven't played it. Glad to see that despite my issues with Final Fantasy 12, it actually sold very well.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oh damn, I should pop in this bonus DVD that's in here at some point just for funsies. Apparently comes with art gallery, US and Japanese trailers, and developer interviews. That stuff fascinates me today, so would definitely be right up my alley. Yeah, that's what you get for not wearing proper chest plates. To be fair, there was actually one Dalmascan soldier that looked like at least had a actual metal breastplate, so that's not bad.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear Yuri out of that.
So much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Now I'm going to put this out there. This is one of the reasons why I didn't like it.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside.
Because literally,
the Arcadian
the
forces
two
resumed their advance toward
seemingly
Ravenasta.
starting, obviously not main, because I
had been
did enough research
decided.
to know that Vaughn would have been closer
To
to the
make
main
resistance
character, you
would
know?
serve no end.
Closer to, I'm
With
very
this
much aware that he's
foremost in my
technically not.
thoughts, I,
But
to the people of Dalmasca,
we had at least like a starting character to
Sons
follow.
and
First I
daughters
thought it
of
was going to be the
Dalmasca,
prince, then he died.
I
Then I
bid
thought it
you
was going to
lay
be Rex,
down
especially
your
since we got
arms.
playtime with him. Then
Pray
he died, and
songs
it's
of
just like,
prayer in their stead.
can I
Prayer
get
for His
attached to a
Majesty
character,
King
please?
Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
There's no war in
also
Bossing
that
Stack.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Never heard of Vaughn's voice actor, so I had to look him up real quick. Bobby Edner.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot. You should
Looks
come,
like
Vaughn.
He hasn't done much at all.
He's
from
busy
what I can
today.
tell.
Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If
Although
Miguel finds out
apparently
we've
he
been
was in
down
Spy
here,
Kids
he'll
3D
tan our
Game
hides.
Over. But other than that, I don't recognize anything else he's been a part of. Let me rephrase that. I recognize a lot of the TV shows he was a part of, but it was just like guest spots on singular episodes, so that doesn't help me either.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl?
Why you look at him directly in the eye? That just tips off exactly what you
Little
did.
boy!
Get out the way. Oh!
A true pickpocket would have just bumped the dude and left. Disappeared without a trace.
What?
All the more proof that he's not a good pickpocket if he just got his mark stolen from
Hey,
him
that's
2
mine.
seconds
What
later.
do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living
Catherine
like this?
Tabor as Pinello, who has done a bunch of work after the fact.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where
And
I
hell, even before, dude, she was Mission Val in Knights of the Old Republic. I didn't think.
Well,
I need
be
to go
careful.
re-listen to Mission's
You'll never
voice.
fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
And a bunch of Star Wars stuff. She apparently is basically the animated voice actor for both Padme Amidala and Princess Leia.
That's weird. Okay.
What's weird, the continual double map or the voice acting information that I just gave up?
The info.
Ah. Let me look up the rest of the characters while I'm at it, since we're
Penelo
waiting
said you
for
needed
it.
something?
Ash,
Some packages
Bosch,
supposed to be arriving by
Valthier,
courier.
and of
Morning,
course, who can
perhaps
forget
he ran into some
Fran.
trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
That's... I'm trying to find... You know what? I'm gonna look it up this way. Because that voice sounds familiar. You know, like in hindsight. That's what I thought. Miguelo is John DiMaggio.
Of course he is.
It's just one of those things that it tickles your brain, but you're not quite sure until you go look it up. You're like, yeah, okay. I mean, Final Fantasy already got John DiMaggio specifically for Waka last time, so...
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Who is Kites? Obviously, it's a little kid they got, but... Connor Demita. At least I'm behind the voice actors. He hasn't done anything else. Let's see. If this is the same Connor Demita, it looks like it, but... Yep. Or it's this guy. I think it's this guy. No. There's so many different Connor Demitas apparently, or at least two different ones, and I can't tell which one's which. One of them basically went from, you know, technically voice acting, right, with the one thing with Kites, to directing, or does some, you know, more life, you know, true to life stuff. I'm curious about Balthier's voice. I haven't heard it in a while, but I'm curious to see what else he's done. Oh, hot damn. Balthier's voice is actually, for Yusho, who's played Tekken, is actually Steve Fox right now in Tekken 8. And then as far as Final Fantasy, he actually came back and did Biggs in the Final Fantasy VII remake.